Hello. So happy to have you with us. So I'm just going to come on here and talk really quickly about three different factors. Yes, and it does have to do with TAYSHIA and JPJ. This was probably going to be my last video surrounding this couple. But these are factors that kind of come into play for any, I want to say any couple on this, that comes from BIP Bachelor in Paradise, and also any of the other Bachelor franchises, and in real life too. So I kind of wanted to just chat about these three factors, and we're going to get into it right now. So thanks again for subscribing and liking and all of that good stuff. Really appreciate it. And also, just as a bit of like housekeeping, I know someone had asked me how to donate to the channel, which is very nice and generous. So I'm going to go ahead and put that information in the description below. Okay, I'm feeling a little, bear with me. I'm, feeling a little groggy. I'm actually having a shake right now. If you want to know what's in it, you can ask me in the comments section. I made it, and it's really good. So it's helping me since I'm feeling have a little bit of a headache right now. But anyway, so let's chat about it. So one of the things, and you guys, my subscribers and those who also comment, who are my subscribers, generally speaking, if you're not and you're commenting, please subscribe. Anyway, you guys are so smart and have so much insight. I really do believe I have like the best subscribers because you guys mention things in the comments that I am like, oh wow, that's such a good take. It's so true. And one of the things that has come up is let's start here, the social media. So the social media aspect in a relationship, or even with TAYSHIA and JPJ, is so true, because then you think about it, you're like, well, if TAYSHIA, who said in her statement when they were breaking up that she's a private person and blah, 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 if she's so private, then why even make this statement on social media? I mean, yes, because they obviously have been on, Bachelor in Paradise, and we want to know what's going on with them. But why were they continuing to they don't have to post everything on social media. And I mentioned this in one of my other videos. You don't have to post everything on social media. Let that be private for you and the person you're with. Like, why should everyone always be involved with what's going on in your life? A lot of times people have friends on social media, and those aren't really even the people they communicate with on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, whatever. So that's food for thought. I feel as though, social media has its place. And yes, if they are going to continue to go to functions, Bachelor in Paradise functions and things like that, that's going to continue to keep them in the public eye. But they control how much they put out there. And if you're such a private person, then why are you continuing to just put this steady feed life story in your relationship with JPJ? And that's something to even think about, just, in our own lives, and even with the other couples on the Bachelor franchise. So anyway, that was my point number one. The other one that came up, and it's not really so much age factor, because you could really be immature, which is what I want to talk about, at any age. And I don't know, I was reading comments from some people thought that JPJ was a little immature. His he can be a little silly. I think we saw that on Bachelor in Paradise, and just how he was interacting with her, but so can she. So I really feel like immaturity can come whether you're in your early 20s, late 20s, 30s, 40s, blah, on and on. You could still be immature at any age, or have some aspects. And I think immaturity is different than being silly, in terms of how your style of humor. So I just wanted to say that about the immaturity factor. And I decided I'm going to record the last one over, which is making these public statements. And do you feel her making these public statements are making it worse? And will JPJ make a public statement about their relationship in response to the comments she seems to be putting out there? And do you think it's a style? I personally don't think it's a style to make a public statement regarding their relationship. We've seen guys who are not in a relationship with women making these public responses, and I just think it's in bad form and poor taste, such as Colton with the whole Rachel Lindsay thing. But that's a whole nother topic. But I don't think it's in his nature to make a public statement about their relationship. However, I believe when she was on that podcast and she was talking about why he moved out to California, and it wasn't just for her, and also, you know, she's talking about, I guess, expressing her feelings about how that made her feel and everything like that. Maybe there are things that she's saying that's making him feel a certain way. So I think that maybe they should sort these things out to themselves. And you see in different relationships, people making these public statements, and it's kind of one of those things where I don't know if it really helps them potentially getting back together or just their relationship in general. So let me know what you think about that. I would love to hear. So this video, yes, it is talking about TAYSHIA and JPJ, and these factors, but these are 3 factors that can really impact any relationship, and those are social media, immaturity, and making public statements. And if these public statements, or really just statements in general to people who have nothing to do with the relationship, publicly will impact the relationship and impact their potentially actually even getting back together. So thanks for sticking with me. We made it. See you end of the video. And let me know what you think. Thanks so much for your comments. Thank you for liking the video. If you agree with anything I've said or whatever, please feel welcome to like the video, comment, or if you have another opinion, comment that as well. All right, well, I will probably not be covering this couple in any fashion unless there is a public response or if you guys want to hear more about it. But that's going to be it for now. So enjoy, and thanks. Bye.